That is shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now, straight up, bluntly. Someone who plays killer. This is a shit bonus. Right? This is shit. Right? It's meant to emphasize, like, helping teammates or whatever the fuck. This is fucking useless. Okay? Break action speed increased by 25%. Motherfucker, this isn't sarcastic. If I'm remembering this right, it was 30. Right? Now it's just regular brutal strength, if I'm remembering the stats right. This is pretty much useless. Was it 40? Literally, I remember saying to myself, this should be brutal strength speed. Why? There are so many pallets on the map that just a 25% increase really doesn't fucking matter after a certain point, because you can just keep dropping pallets. And this is just useless. Right? Damaging a generator changes aura to yellow once the survivor's past its regression point, basically 4% or whatever, 5%. It explodes. Right? Does this do damage? It triggers a loud noise notification and hinders survivors or whatever, but this is a 60-second cooldown. This is useless. Right? 60-second cooldown where the breaking action speed increase isn't there. 60 seconds. That is fucking useless. Right? This is genuinely useless because you are essentially turning off brutal strength for nothing, for a weak ability. I wasn't going to record this or anything or clip this, but it's that bad. I'm actually going to actually talk shit about most of these if they are just that bad. Okay, because this torchbearer shit pisses me off. Pointing a flashlight at the killer for 0.5 seconds reveals their aura for 2 seconds. The fuck? Giving endurance, yes, because that's a fucking fun idea. Where there is 8 survivors. Yeah, I want to hit people twice. Right? Like, grants endurance to them. For how fucking long, by the way? Where's the number? Grant endurance to teammates that you heal from the down state. For how fucking long? Forever? Right? Do I just have people running around injured forever because they have endurance and they don't have to give a fuck? Like, what? What the fuck? This... Is that? Okay, that's cool. That is cool. No, this is kind of cool. I do think this, because there was I can't remember the name of the person, but they have made a video where a meme add-on gives Nemesis 4 zombies. Again, this I like. This I kind of like. Okay? Nemesis now gets 4 zombies, and, they move a bit faster. That I like. That's okay. This shouldn't be here, though. This shouldn't be here. Right, this was annoying as fuck. The first time around it was there. Right? If this does exactly what it did in the Resident Evil one, which, those that don't know what it did, removed a hook state, this is gonna be annoying. This is just gonna be annoying, because it means you're just gonna tunnel people out. Right? More than usual, right? You are just going to literally tunnel people out. Right? Force them to use all the herbs, then just fucking kill them. This is just annoying. So they just... What the fuck? Why the fuck is the survivor stuff up here and then a bit down here? Whatever. Fearmonger, 5% when unseen. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same. Pretty sure. This, again, the break action speed coming down to 25. It's just brutal strength. Why? Just why? Injuring a survivor causes 2 survivors within 20... Why? This is also shit. This is also shit. This is also actual complete shit. This is useless. Right? This is genuinely useless. Injuring a survivor causes 2 survivors within 12 meters to scream, revealing their aura to your teammate for 2 seconds. This is basically Fearmonger going useless, right? Because for some reason, this has a 60-second cooldown, where again, the haste is not applied. Why? Seriously, behavior. Why? You are literally just making them have no perks. That's basically what you are doing. You're basically making it so that the class disappears, right? They have no class. Why? Literally fucking why? The only fucking classes for kill that are going to be picked are not these, right? Maybe brute, but it means you are not kicking generators with them, because again, you then just completely lose the slight increase in break speed. This is dog shit though. This is actually dog shit. This is just a complete fucking gut of Fearmonger. Right. 5% haste when unseen. Okay, fine, whatever. But injuring a survivor, your objective makes it disappear. So essentially, you can be unseen, hit a survivor, and then 60 seconds after that, whether you're unseen or not, whatever the fuck, who gives a shit, you're still going to be moving at the same base speed. No 5% haste or anything. That is stupid. And then Enforcer, how has this been gutted? 3% haste when chasing an injured survivor. Pretty sure it's the same. Pretty sure. Might be 5 though. I'm not too sure. When you hit a survivor, they get the Enforcer mark for 45 seconds. Every 8 seconds, the survivor's aura is revealed to you and your for 1 second. If either of you down it, the Enforcer mark is consumed and your long attack distance is increased by 6. This is shit. This is also shit. This is also shit. This is also genuinely really shit. If either of you down the survivor, the Enforcer's mark is consumed and your lunge attack is increased by 60% for 15 seconds. Is that for both killers? If yes, okay, slightly better than what I'm about to say. This is 15 seconds, okay? If it's for the person that downed the survivor, the person that downed the survivor most likely still has to pick them up, right? Meaning, that amount of time goes away from the 15 seconds, then you have to find another survivor, that also takes it away. So unless you down them, and then just slug them, because there's someone nearby, this is, again, useless. Walk speed increased when injured. Why? Magnogrant, why? Why? What the fuck is... Ah, yes. Let's make the fun game mode literally fucking annoying to play. That's what this has done. I can already tell this is going to be annoying. Right? It's not even like a slight annoyance. This is just annoying behavior. Right? This is just annoying. Gas mask. Kind of cool. What's this for? Boring. Eh. Not bad. Gas mask wise, I mean. But this changes behavior. Do you... Fucking hell. This is shit. This is like actual dog shit changes. Right? Torchbearer being here, I'm on the fence of calling that just fucking annoying. Right? I'm not against survivors having flashlights in this game mode, or anything like that. However, this is already, I can tell, going to be annoying. You should either give them flashlights, or the flashbang. Not both. Okay, not both. You just make it annoying, right? You have made the fun game mode just the exact fucking same as the regular game mode, just more bullshit. You have nerfed to the killers, right? Reduced the actually half-decent brute class 2 dog shit, right? Break action speed of 20%, 25%, that's just brutal strength. Before, I'm pretty sure it was 40. Which, by the way, allowed you to break pallets at an actual reasonable pace with, again, how many survivors there were doing gens, because there's only 2 killers, right? Let's do the math here. In a regular game, gens will still fly when there is only 3 people available, right? Now, there are 6. Or maybe 7 if, 2 people are on a single survivor. That means there are still more people on gens than not. By even more. Right? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? I get the idea in giving a, damaging thing to maybe slow it down. I doubt they actually thought of that, by the way. I'm just giving ideas of actual intelligent ideas here, because this isn't that. I don't mean to be, rude to behavior or whatever, whoever came up with these changes. But you are an idiot. I do have to be blunt here, but you might just be an idiot, because changing the 40%, again, a pretty good break speed in 2v8, specifically because survivors can remake pallets, right, to 25% is bullshit and stupid. Changing the passive thing, that, if I'm remembering this right, made it so if you break a pallet and your teammate is near, they gain a speed boost. That was actually helpful. This is actually useless. Oh, what's that? I damaged a gen on the other side of the fucking map? Oh, lovely to know that they are slowed down by 5% for 12 seconds. Not any real meaning slowdown, by the way, right? Ah, yes, when they get it past its regression point, they slow down. Unless, motherfucker, they get on it immediately when you turn the fuck around, you are going to be on the other side of the map chasing someone else. So this is useless, right? This is just useless. The Fearmonger change is even more bullshit. This genuinely is dog shit. Okay? What it was, by the way, is if I'm remembering this right, because this is from memory here, it was when you injured a survivor, right? The same context to activate it or whatever, you gave your teammate, the other killer, a bit of haste, if I'm remembering that correctly, right? This is useless, right? This is actually useless. I played Ghostface and used Fearmonger, right? Because 5% when unseen, that's literally Ghostface's whole power. Don't be seen, make people exposed, then hit them. Injuring them made it so that my teammate, I have a video of this I'm pretty sure, which was a Huntress at this point in time, would then get a speed increase, right? That means that I, as Ghostface, could injure people and still get value, despite the fact my power is to make people exposed and insta-downable, right? The Huntress now gains a speed boost, making her actually a half-decent speed. This makes it completely fucking useless. An Enforcer, I don't think anybody was using Enforcer that much anyway. Don't get me wrong, 3% haste when chasing an injured survivor. Useful, mostly if you're playing Legion though, because you can just keep everybody injured. That's a good question, is Legion even back in the game yet? For this shit? I'm actually gonna be pissed. I'm actually gonna go check this. If Legion isn't back, I'm gonna go fucking mental. I really am. Right? You wanna call the... Yeah, no. Of course not. Of course not. Right? You wanna add a big thing and you don't bring Legion back. Oh, no, the fuck they aren't. If someone goes to say that Legion is broken in this game mode, they fucking weren't. Alright? Can't even go check what the power changed to. Because, why? Fucking hell, you actual idiots. Really? Just really? Oh, but Legion was overpowered. He kept everybody injured. Motherfucker, there is 8 of you. Pick the medic class. 1 of you, 2 of you, I don't care. Okay? It at least compensates for your just lack of skill and awareness. Fuck off. Genuinely fuck off. I genuinely don't know if I'll be playing this. Nemesis I might play, because again, 4 zombies, kind of cool. Chucky, I really am not going to play. It's nothing against Chucky. but he has literally nothing to really do anything against 8 fucking survivors. Nemesis has the infection mechanic and zombies. Oni, insta down, people being injured, yada yada yada. Huntress, range, Pyramid Head. Could be good. I say mostly because, again, after his change of changing it into a trajectory thing and not just a straight damage ranged shit, it's just annoying to try and hit. It is. It really is. I shouldn't have to aim my attack and then hope the fucking survivors walk into it or stay on the line. Right? That's dumb. That is dumb. And don't even get me fucking started on Dracula's fucking ranged attack. That shit is trash. That takes you a while to wind up, during which you are slowed, and if you release it, as in cancel it, because, say, the enemy, the survivor just ran the fuck away, you are slowed when cancelling it. It is shit. Right? Like, it genuinely is just shit. Don't get me wrong, if you can manage to hit with it, well done, all power to you. I can't, and I fucking despise the power. Don't get me wrong, I like the dog form, that's fun. I've done dog speed build, for God's sake, it's really fun. Or undetectable dog, and which, by the way, is stupidly effective, because as the dog, you are short. You can hide behind a bunch of objects. It is fucking hilarious, seeing how many people just second-guess themselves just because they genuinely can't see you. It's really funny. But yeah, that's just, again, the dog form. Nothing to do with the main regular vampire form, which can, do that fire shit. I genuinely don't think I'll be fucking playing this. Like, it's not even like a sarcasm thing or anything of like, oh, I spite you and don't want to do it. No, I genuinely just don't think I'll fucking enjoy this. Like, it's a genuine, I just don't think I'll enjoy it thing. Nothing to do with just, oh, there's now a flashlight in the game mode. Yeah, you could have added that and I wouldn't have gave two shits, really. It would have been annoying as fuck, still, but it wouldn't make me genuinely like what this has done. Just not want to fucking do it. Like, I'm gonna read this shit, it's gonna piss me off, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Yep, this is that. Like, the only one that didn't get changed is Shadow. Right? And again, everyone's going to be playing this one now. That's me being blunt, by the way, because straight up, this was half decent before. It was still good. Right? You hook someone, undetectable, for 60 seconds, right? And while you're near your teammate, you gain haste. It is very nice to have, because I did it with Dracula, by the way, you are essentially a undetectable, speedy killer around your teammate. Very nice, very lovely. Again, this is now just shit though. This is a genuine kind of just, not to be rude or trash on it, but crappy game mode. Legion was in the game mode. Still not back yet. Why? Have they not figured out how to make Legion bad at it? I air quoted that because, quite blunt with you, that's what they're trying to do, it seems. Right? I'm not calling Nemesis bad or any of these killers bad in this game mode. However, the amount of shit survivors are getting, and the fact that these literal class loadout things have been nerfed, says a lot. Okay? Like, do I want to say that the behavior are always pandering to survivors? No, I don't want to say that. However, big however here, certainly all evidence points to it though. Which is why everybody with an actual brain does say that there is obvious pandering. Also, I'm going to state this again. Whoever the fuck keeps putting Vecna, this Vecna the first, in S tier or A tier, you are an idiot. Like, you are an idiot. He is B or low A tier. If the Vecna can predict you really well and hit every single tendril, fair enough. That's very good. That is a very good, and then, only then, pretty good killer. Not super strong, but strong. right? There's a difference here between Nurse Blight fucking tier of strong and just good, right? Every killer should be good. Like, the amount of things I've seen of people saying that the first Vecna is overpowered or broken pisses me off because he's not. Oh, he has a ranged thing that if you're accurate with, I can't dodge. Motherfucker, if a Huntress is accurate, you can't dodge. If a Xenomorph is accurate, you can't dodge. If a Dark Lord Dracula, is accurate with the ranged attack, you also can't dodge it because, again, they've aimed it correctly. Right? It's not a fucking, complex shit. If someone's aim is great on Victor, you're gonna get hit. If someone's aim is great on Artist, you're gonna get hit. Great on Pinhead, gonna get hit. Great on Trickster, you're gonna get hit. Right? Vecna's power is not easy to hit, mind you, because you are viewing it still from Vecna's POV. Meaning, this is a big meaning here, sometimes you can look dead on target, but still miss. Also, how short his actual range is with his damaging variant of it is bullshit. I'ma say it. It is really dumb how short of a range it is. Okay? If he gets into Wallbreaker mode, you can just W key a good amount of it. Because it genuinely does just have a short range. As long as you don't corner yourself and make it easy for him to hit it, right, and you listen for the sound effect, and, literally just look at the ground then, because, that's where the attack is. Just literally just look where you're fucking walking, and you can dodge it. I'm not saying you can dodge it easily, because again, if they're bang on target, you're gonna get hit no matter fucking what. That's just a skill difference. Right? They're bang on target, you're getting hit. That's simple. Just fucking learn it. The fuck? It's fucking stupid. Yes, I am calling survivor mains who complain about ranged killers stupid. Okay? Because it is. Okay? It is bluntly really stupid.